Good morning, early risers. We're following some breaking news this morning out of Troy. That's where several people were shot overnight. Police say 3 men and 2 women were all treated at local hospitals for gunshot wounds. They say it happened around 12:30 this morning in the area of 121 to 125 4th Street. Again, this is in Troy. All of the victims are expected to be okay. However, the suspect is still on the loose. Police are holding a press conference as we speak, so make sure to stay tuned to CBS 6 News tonight, starting at 6 for the very latest updates. Well, a woman and her father-in-law are accused of almost starving her 2 children to death. Here they are, 33-year-old Dana Glasser and her 61-year-old father-in-law, Joseph. State police say they're from Sand Lake, indicted Friday on several charges. The most serious, a felony, assault, first degree. Police say investigators were notified by Child Protective Services in February. They say 4 children were living in the Glasser home, 2 healthy girls and 2 5-year-old boys who were, according to police, emaciated from not being fed. The phrase police used was at grave risk of death. There is nothing from investigators this morning that would explain the motive. This Ulster County man is also in jail this morning and recovering from 2 shots to the chest. The sheriff there says Brandon Reifenberg of High Falls stole a car from a family member after a fight and led police on a chase. Investigators say they spotted him driving the car around 10:30 Friday night in Marbletown. They say he drove through several communities before police could stop him. The sheriff's office says the deputy then shot Reifenberg twice in the chest. He was taken to Albany Med, and he's now in Ulster County Jail. New this morning, 2 former popes were made saints in a historic ceremony this morning. Thousands gathered at the Vatican to see Pope Francis lead the ceremony for late Popes John the 23rd and John Paul II. Both were very popular during their papacy. The retired Pope Benedict XVI was also in attendance there this morning. Also, for the first time, the Vatican had an official hashtag for the event, hashtag 2PopeSaints. Well, also new this morning, the number of confirmed dead in the South Korea ferry disaster has grown to 188. Divers were able to retrieve 1 body from the sunken vessel before bad weather forced the search to be suspended again today. Last night, South Korea's prime minister resigned. He took responsibility for the slow initial response. He finished his announcement, still urging the country to stand united. We continue our coverage this morning of the missing airliner. The search today has also been suspended because of bad weather conditions. The Australian agency leading the search says the submarine searching for the plane, also known as Bluefin 21, was expected to start its 15th mission this morning. So far, there have been no signs of missing flight MH370. The Malaysian Prime Minister says a preliminary report on the plane's disappearance will be available to the public next week. And this just in, New York's Gore Mountain will be getting a new $6 million lift. It's going to be replacing its 30-year-old triple lift with a high-speed quad lift. The triple lift is the oldest high-speed triple lift in North America, but ski center officials say it's become too difficult to maintain. The new lift is expected to go in this summer, and it has a lift capacity of 2,400 people per hour, which is actually 300 more than what they manage right now. That's your CBS6Albany.com morning update. Check back throughout the morning for updates and breaking news, and Eric will have your latest weather forecast right here on the homepage. I'm Jennifer Mullen. Have a great day.